Hello guys, hope you're doing well. In the previous video, we talked about the trigonometric ratios table and mentioned that you need to memorize it. But how? In this video, we wanna go over these angles to make it easier for you to remember some of them. So let's go. Let's look at the unit circle. I start moving from the 0 point counterclockwise. Okay? Since we're looking for the sine of the angles, we only need to pay attention to the sine axis. And since we're looking for the cosine of the angles, we need to pay attention to cosine axis. So here's the 0 point which lies on the cosine axis. Okay? So if you look at the cosine axis, you'll see 1 because the radius of this unit circle is 1. So cosine of 0 is equal 1. Here, 1. Okay? And here is 1, here is 0. For example, here is 1/2. Here is the square root of 2 over 2. And here is the square root of 3 over 2. And here is, for example, 1/2, the square root of 2 over 2, and the square root of 3 over 2. And also here is minus 1 over 2 on the cosine axis. And here is minus the square root of 2 over 2. And here is the minus the square root of 3 over 2. Here is minus 1/2 minus the square root of 2 over 2. And here is minus the square root of 3 over 2. Okay? So cosine 0 is 1. So I am here and I start moving from the 0 point counterclockwise. For example, I start moving here and we reach, for example, here, and this angle is 30 degrees or pi over 6. Okay? If you look at the sine axis, here, look at the sine axis, you see 1/2. So sine of 30 degrees is equal 1/2. And if you look at the cosine axis, you see the square root of 3 over 2. Okay, for example here. So cosine of 30 degrees is equal the square root of 3 over 2. And let's continue moving from here and you reach, for example here, you reach 45 degrees or pi over 4. Okay? If you look at the sine axis, you see the square root of 2 over 2. Okay? So sine of 45 degrees or sine of pi over 4 is equal the square root of 2 over 2. And if you look at the cosine axis, you see the square root of 2 over 2. Okay? So cosine of 45 degrees is equal the square root of 2 over 2. Okay. If continue moving, we reach here. And the angle theta is equal 60 degrees or pi over 3. Okay? And if you look at the sine axis, you see sine of 60 degrees is equal the square root of 3 over 2. The square root of 3 over 2. And if you look at the cosine axis, you see 1/2. So cosine of 60 degrees is equal 1/2. And if we keep moving from this point, we reach 90 degrees or pi over 2, which lies on the sine axis. Okay? And here is 1. So sine of 90 degrees is equal 1. And if you look at the cosine axis, you'll see 0. If you look at the cosine axis, you see 0. Okay?